Why did you leave me? Why? Mother! Mother!
He is Makato. He became an orphan in his very young age. He had no sisters, brothers, cousins, or friends to take care of him. He did every kind of work, such as carrying heavy things, clearing away the forest, and feeding pigs.
Okay, boy, this is your salary for today.
Oh, thank you, Mom. You can just put it down there. I still have to work.
All right, you are very sensible and hardworking boy. Everyone should pursue you.
Oh,
After chopping a pile of woods, Makato sat down and think about what will happen in the future.
what are you thinking to this weekend? Oh, thinking about the place over there. Oh, place over there. Oh, super nice. I want to try a journey for adventure. I hear that the king there is a kind-hearted king. The king there is Praruang. You might happy to go there. Oh, thank you.
Makato left his village and tried his fortune. He walked along cheerfully while enjoying new sights. After some months of journey, he reached a village on the frontier of the kingdom of Sukhothai.
Hey man, may I have some water to drink?
Sure. But where did you came from?
I came from the city of Moon, over there.
Over there? But why did you come here?
I want to see Praruang of Sukhothai.
You are determined boy. Come along with me and maybe you might see Praruang someday. Makato, he is my husband and he is one of the Praruang's mahals.
Mahal? What are mahal?
We look after the hundreds of elephants that the king owns.
Oh, really? May I come with you? Maybe I'll be lucky enough and I can meet the king.
Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you. Clear blue sky. A fine weather. It must be a lucky day.
Makato starts working. Suddenly, a man with a splendid costume, followed by attendants, came in.
Good afternoon, my king. Makato, Ruang is you.
Good afternoon.
Where did he came from?
He came all the way from the city of Mon. He is Makato.
I am Makato, Your Majesty. I heard you so much. That's why I long to see you.
Really? How old are you?
I am 12 years old.
You are a good-looking, hard-working boy.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take good care of him.
As the king walked away, Makato saw a cowrie shell lying on the ground. Makato picked it up and held it out to the king, but the king refused it.
You may keep it.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Even though that time, one cowrie shell had a little value, Makato wants to make as much use of it as possible, for it was the king's gift.
Can I buy some lettuce seeds? I have a cowrie shell here.
One caution? You can't buy anything with that.
How about this? I dip my finger into the seeds. Then I take the seed that stick to it.
Well, why not? Help yourself.
Makato paid the woman with his cowrie shell. Then he put his finger into his mouth and dipped it into a pile of seeds. When he pulled his wet finger out, it was covered with seeds. He scraped the seeds carefully and went away happily holding it. Makato broke the soil and started planting, and months passed by. His plants flourished.
I wish I could give the king some of my fine lettuce.
One day, Makato saw the king pass by. He waited his opportunity and he knelt down and proudly presented the lettuce that he harvested. He told the king the whole story. The king was very impressed with Makato's intelligence and industry. Later on, the king gave Makato a job in the palace. Makato was also happily married to a beautiful young daughter of the king after he was given a title, Konwang, which meant most important person in the king's court. So it was that Makato, who had once been a poor orphan, became the king of that prosperous kingdom.
Ulit. The king there is a kind-hearted king. There is Praruwang. You might happy to go there. Oh.
But where did you come? Wait. But where did you came from? Why did you? Nalipat ka!
I want to say Praruwang. I want to say Praruwang.
Of Sokotan.
You are determined, boy. Come along with me. Na hindi ko kasaulo. Come along with me. Boy! Wala. Oh, he is what? Ano to?
Mouth? What's a mouth?
We look after the hundreds of elephants that the king owned.
Oh, really? May I come with you?
Sure, why not?
Me. Dapat yan.
Sino mo?
Kaya si Bamba.
Kadlaw ko kaya. Kakadlaw sa ako. Hindi na kadlaw. Hindi na, wala kayo. Wala. Karay pala.
One Cowrie shell? You can... One...
How about this? I take... Tara ka?
One...
Okay, luwad na meron. Mabuang ko. Nagulpi na tubo. Toto, Laila.
Wala ba?
Father.
Gaya.
Sorry.